Today, we're going to be talking about why Pistons head coach JB Bickerstaff absolutely got snubbed from Coach of the Year award in the NBA. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. But first, before we do, if you guys are new around here, make sure to go ahead, hit that subscribe button as we are on the road to 500 subscribers on this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And also drop a like, comment down below, share the channel with your family and friends. I would greatly appreciate it. But JB Bickerstaff, the Pistons head coach, did come in second for the Coach of the Year award as it went to the Cavaliers coach Kenny Atkinson after he led Cleveland to a 64-18 record, which was the second best in franchise history for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And obviously the weird thing about this is the Cavs obviously fired Bickerstaff. Pistons picked him up and hired him, and it kind of worked out for both the Cavs and the Pistons. Cavs obviously got Atkinson, and now they're the 1 seed, still in the playoffs, and we'll see how their season turns out. But Atkinson did have 59 votes compared to Bickerstaff's 31 first place votes. So Bickerstaff did finish second, but to me, the clear and obvious choice was JB Bickerstaff to win this award. Now, I feel like we see this way too often where we kind of just give the Coach of the Year award in any league for that matter to the coach who had the best record in the league. And while that can be a reasonable choice, in this case for JB Bickerstaff and the Detroit Pistons, I mean, what the Pistons did this season just isn't talked about enough. It was an absolute historic season. They were the first team in NBA history to triple their win total from the previous season. They had a league worst 14-68 record in 2023 through 2024, tripled their win total to 44-38. As they had a 44-38 record and obviously got in the playoffs, lost to the New York Knicks, but I tell you what, they definitely could have won that series, even despite not having Isaiah Stewart, and also Jaden Ivey was hurt for most of the season as well. So there's no doubt the future is bright for the Detroit Pistons, but again, it's just another Detroit coach getting snubbed. We saw it with Dan Campbell in the NFL this past season, also AJ Hinch, the manager for the Detroit Tigers, but now even more so the Detroit Pistons head coach JB Bickerstaff, after Pistons tripled their win total, which has never been done before in the NBA. That still isn't enough to win Coach of the Year. What's even more funny is the Cleveland Cavaliers, it's not like they were in the position the Pistons were last season with the league's worst record. They finished 4th in the NBA Eastern Conference. JB Bickerstaff was their coach last season, led them to a 48-34 record. He won in the Eastern Conference first round against the Orlando Magic, and then obviously lost in the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals to the later NBA champion Boston Celtics last season. And now the Cleveland Cavaliers are in the same spot in the Eastern Conference semifinals, so we'll see if they do better. But to me, the clear choice was JB Bickerstaff. He absolutely got snubbed from this award. Now, don't get me wrong, Atkinson is another great choice, but in this case, when you are the first team in NBA history to triple your win total from the previous season, in that case, I think it's pretty clear who Coach of the Year should be. That's just me, though. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Now, JB Bickerstaff isn't the only Detroit Piston who did fall short in some awards. Cade Cunningham was a finalist for Most Improved Player. He fell short of that award, and then also Malik Beasley fell short of winning 6th Man of the Year, which I also thought he had a really good case to win 6th Man of the Year. But what I'll say for my Pistons fans out there, the only thing this can do is motivate these players and this team going into next season. I'm sure they're already going to be, motivated going into next season to do better than they did in the playoffs this season and really take that next step. So definitely excited to see what the Pistons got in store for next season, building upon this historic season. But with that, that's going to wrap up this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to go ahead, drop a like, comment down below, and again, subscribe for more on this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And other than that, hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and we will see you guys in the next video.